So that's one of the things with these types of people coming into your practice is you get this content that's so much more powerful. And so, some of the benefits of this is that it's cost effective, right? Local influencers are much more affordable than obviously a global influencer that's going to cost you tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars to, endorse your brand. Essentially, they tend to be more authentic, right? Because they're more relatable. They live in the same area. They share similar interests. They have a similar audience to what you're looking for. And they're able to, just engage more effectively with these people because they have this audience. They're talking to them all the time. And it's easier for them to engage. And then also, as I mentioned, they just have that experience in front of the camera, right? If you give them the right direction, which is really what is such a key part of this, and what we have, because I've talked to some of our clients who are interested in doing this kind of thing in the past, and they've tried to reach out to these kind of local people. They don't even get them to call them back, and then if they do get them to call them back, then they're not sure how to direct them effectively.
Right.
Get them to get the content that you need that's actually going to be beneficial, right? And so that's a big part of it is, yes, they got this experience in front of the camera, but if you just have them show up to your practice, they're not going to necessarily get the right things. They're not going to be able to get you the right hooks, the right scripts, the right videos, the right shots, and all those kinds of things that someone who understands marketing of upper cervical practices could be able to do. But they also they do have an in-depth knowledge of the local market, and they can help tailor campaigns and help to call out certain things and show even local landmarks and that type of things as they're approaching you, and really just helping you to promote your business through these local influencers is a huge benefit. And then the other things to think about is that this is fresh content, right? So obviously it's great that they're going to post what they create onto their social medias, right? Whether it's their Instagram or their TikTok or whatever it may be, Facebook. But the other huge thing is the content itself, right? When someone comes into your practice, spends a couple hours there getting video, getting pictures, record specific scripts that are directed for them to record specific hooks and all these kinds of things. This is a huge amount of tools in the tool bag that you can then use in your advertising strategy, in your SEO strategies, and those types of things that can make a huge impact, right? And then just, reinforcing customer loyalty, showing that you're connected with the local community, and then creating some SEO benefits too, as influencers mention a brand, link back to relevant pages, use company hashtags, that type of thing. Those can be good social signals for SEO.